Hi everyone, it's Christine, and today I wanted to talk about doing what you love. This has been a theme of mine in my life for the past couple of years. A couple of years ago, I decided that I'm going to do what I love, and there's going to be nothing that's going to stand in the way of doing what I love, not finances, not whatever have tos that I have on my list or should do's. I'm going to put those aside and focus on what I love because I knew that if I focus on what I love and do what I love and followed my heart, that something amazing would blossom from that. And so I've gone down this path. Um, for me, it was doing a career change for the second time, and I was following this path, and along the path, yes, I was following what I love, but along the path, I realized that it's not just about this career that I love, but it's also about finding the lifestyle that I love. And through this past year, I've really wanted so passionately to do what I love and do it as fast as possible that I've overburdened my schedule with so many things that I was feeling very burnt out. So I have come to a point where I am reevaluating. And this year, I'm deciding that it's going to be the year that I focus on my health and really live the lifestyle that I love in addition to doing what I love. So I'm not going to sacrifice what I love, but I really want to add on top of that a lifestyle that I love. And I think that's what will truly bring me happiness. And so I've had to make some difficult choices along the way. We all get opportunities that come our way, things from the past that might resurface again. I've had opportunities come my way from my previous career path, and I didn't quite close that door last year because I wasn't sure if I was going to ever turn back, and I wanted that kind of safety net. So I didn't quite close that door, and I told the people that wanted to hire me that I would be available in a year. That gave me a year of my program to see and really evaluate and possibly even finish it in a year. Um, I'm not going to finish in a year because I've decided to really slow things down. Not sleeping was not a good lifestyle, so I'm changing my ways. And this year, because I didn't close that door, other opportunities also came this year. A year later, they really kept that time frame. I didn't think they would follow up, but they did, and even new opportunities came in, and they're really tempting. I have to admit, the money's good. It's really tempting, especially since being a student, you kind of miss being able to earn an income. But ultimately, at the end of the day, I really had to look deep within and realize that this is what I am right now. I am a student. Hey, my doggy is wants my attention right now. Um, and I really had to figure out if this is um, what I wanted to do. And it really wasn't. It's not what I wanted to do. I was doing it for money. So you really have to take a look at your motives on why you're doing what you do. Is it really what's making your heart sing? Or is it really just something that's fulfilling a need that you have, such as paying the bills? And paying the bills is important, but from my experience this past year, thinking about it logically, I probably wouldn't have been able to pay my bills, but somehow we've managed to work things out, and unexpected, you know, money came our way from different sources, and we're making it work. So if you really trust that the universe is going to support you to follow your passion and follow the things that you love, it will. And really, it just takes our faith, our belief that this is what we deserve. And once you make that choice, you just need to follow your path and listen to your heart every step of the way. So you're going down this path, you're doing what you love, and maybe now like you're on this train and it's really going fast, and you have these meetings, you have like things to do, and your life is snowballing into something bigger. But maybe it's not the lifestyle you want. This is what I experienced. I had to really pull the brakes and say, hey, wait a minute, this train is going too fast. I'm missing the journey here. I want to look outside. I want to smell the flowers. I want to experience life. I want to sleep. I want to take care of my body. I want to be healthy. I want to love what I do, and I want to love my body, love my experience while I'm doing it, not just burn the midnight oil to get things done. So I've had to pull on the brakes, really take a look at every situation. Just because I had promised somebody that I'm gonna do something and commit, doesn't mean that, with a conversation, things can't be changed. Or what I'm finding instead is that if I really don't want to do something, somehow, I don't know, maybe it's the law of attraction, they call me first and reschedule themselves. It's really quite fascinating how that works. But I would encourage you to really look at the things that you have on your plate and edit down to the things that you really want. Are these things that you have to do, you should do, or are they things that you want to do? And I would encourage you to consider rearranging your priorities so that your want to do's are more important than your should do's, because maybe those should do's can actually fall away. Maybe they aren't really serving you, and if that should do is causing your body stress, it's making your back tense, it's making you hold your breath, it's making your gut tighten, it's probably a sign that it's not healthy for you, and it's not what you should be doing to follow your happiness and to do the things that will bring you joy in your life. This year, I really am choosing health and my happiness. And I've had to make some difficult choices. I've had to turn down opportunities that were great, but at the end of the day, I realize no amount of money can replace my happiness, and I can't go back there to a place that was okay, but I really wasn't truly doing the things that brought me joy. And sometimes the things that bring you joy, it's not about your career. Sometimes I'm taking a class that I just wanted to take. It's not required. It has nothing to do with it's not even necessary for my program. But I'm taking a hand knitting class. It's because I love to do that, and I've never given myself the permission to really devote my attention to it, and now I am. And it's brought me a lot of joy. And so next time I'll show you what I made. It's in the other room. There are other things that I've chosen to do. I've chosen to, for example, do this video instead of doing something else that I felt like I had to do. Like it was an assignment that I was feeling a lot of pressure and tension from it. And what I realized when I stepped back was I am in charge of my life. I create my reality. If this is not supporting me and it's taking me in a different direction, every once in a while I can opt out. It's not like I have to follow someone else's plan if it's not serving me. I say this with a disclaimer. There are things that you will need to do, like pay your bills. So it's acting responsibly, but knowing when it's okay to opt out and when it's okay for you to change your schedule, when it's okay for you to really just focus on you. You can get off that train, take a rest stop, and then get back on. So I'd encourage you to really take a look at your life and see how you can edit your life to really the things that you want to do, and start maybe taking those things that you should do or have to do. If they're not really serving you, maybe let them fall away. Okay, everyone, I really would encourage you to follow your joy and do what you love. Thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.